We've finally shaken off the cold front. Winds have relaxed a bit, but it's still been a bit breezy and crisp today with that cold air in place. And now with that cold air, no cloud cover, it's going to get awfully chilly tonight around the Snake River Plain and many valleys around the region. Freeze warnings, a hard freeze warning for the upper plain and a frost advisory for the Magic Valley. Basically a patchwork of watches and warnings tonight, indicating to us, yeah, it's going to get pretty chilly tonight, and you got to take precaution if you want to still save the garden. Once we get past the weekend, though, temperatures overnight will start to level back out to normal conditions, so we can get another couple of weeks in of some good growing season. But I want to zoom out and show you First Alert Viper radar. Very dry conditions in our neck of the woods. You have to go all the way out through Cody and Casper and east towards Riverton, Wyoming to see snow. They had snow today in Cody, Wyoming, actually in town, but just a dusting. It actually melted off pretty quickly there. But this area of low pressure that is with through Montana in North and South Dakota, it is continuing to scoot off to the east tonight. High pressure, a big ridge of dry air moving in here, and we'll start to warm back up into Saturday and Sunday. However, Vipercast, yeah, not much showing up here on the scope. You have to go again east of the Grand out through central Wyoming to see anything substantial or even any threatening cloud cover at all. As we go to Friday afternoon around lunchtime, sunny conditions all throughout the Intermountain West. We're talking Montana all the way into Utah and throughout the Northwest here. You're holding on to high pressure. Then we get into Friday afternoon and Saturday. There will be a cold front that comes out of Montana, driving some strong winds across Montana and central Wyoming. But it's going to stay to the east of our area. Check out the lows tonight. Heading back to 29 in Chouse, 22 in Stanley, and the upper to mid-20s for the Snake River Plain. Lower 20s in Island Park with 18 for the low in West Yellowstone. You're going to see the upper 20s as you get around Pocatello, lower 30s there, and American Falls at the upper 20s, lower 30s. Upper 20s also for Lava, lower 20s for temperatures in Star Valley, Wyoming. Highs tomorrow. Still pretty cold outside. A couple degrees warmer. We will be warmer tomorrow. We're pushing about 8 degrees warmer temperature-wise for the afternoon high after our cold start to the day. So we're going to be pushing around 69 for Pocatello, 66 in Idaho Falls, 58 Jackson, and around the lower 60s for Driggs, lower 70s for Salmon and Challis. So if you want to warm up, head to Challis compared to Idaho Falls. We're going to look for highs here in Idaho Falls, hanging out in the mid-60s tomorrow. Mid-70s return to the forecast by Saturday, and just shy of 80 for Sunday. Now heading into next week, temperatures will be holding to a normal range for this time of September, which is the upper 70s to lower 80s. We'll carry all that throughout much of next work week there. We'll go to Pocatello, temperatures pushing at around 69 tomorrow, near 80 for Saturday. Should be a gorgeous weekend around Idaho and Wyoming. Plenty of sunshine to get us into next week. And check out the overnight lows. They're also starting to warm back up here. We're pushing lows into the 40s and 50s by next week. Rexburg, I would still cover the garden plants, especially Blackfoot, Idaho Falls, and Rexburg Saturday morning. It's still going to be right around freezing, just not as cold. 71 for Saturday afternoon, 75 on Sunday, and pushing near 80 by the beginning of next week. Blackfoot, lows into Saturday morning around 34, but then we're around 76 for Saturday afternoon, upper 70s into the weekend there for Sunday. Lots of upper 70s, lower 80s all throughout next week. Jackson, you are looking marvelous this weekend. If you want to get up and do a little window shopping or getting into the national parks and just starting to see the colors change a little bit there in some of the trees. 58 for Friday afternoon in Jackson with 65 on Saturday. Even the winds relax.
Reduced. Woo!
Well,
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, thank